Hello, Ridgeview. Welcome to the Ravens Report. I'm Mr. Holloway. Today is the 300th episode of the show. We thought it'd be fun to do something just a little bit special, so I'm excited to welcome our very special guest, this man who pioneered the show for the first 2 years of its run. Let's welcome back Mr. Keith Bleyer.
Hi. How's everybody doing? I'm not that special.
So, what do you remember most fondly from your time here working on the show?
That one is easy, DJ. The people. I really enjoyed the students, working with them every single day. There were days I didn't know what I was doing as a teacher. They were days that I don't think the students knew exactly what they were doing. I think by about my second to last day during my second year, we finally had it figured out. But we had a lot of fun, and I just remember really talented people in here, you know, Kiwi Whitmire and Vaughn Robinson and Johnny Spinelli and Sam Ernest, and the list goes on and on. So if I keep listing names and I leave somebody out, I'm going to be in trouble. But we had a great time. We did some creative things. You know, for me, coming into this classroom, it was about what can we do that's creative and also teaches us about television production and a little bit about life, too. Yeah.
Always important.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you wanted something creative. When looking back at the early days of the show, like what did you want the show to be, and what was most important for you to establish that?
I wanted the show to be an hour long. Every single day, professionally produced, with flying pigs and all kinds of special effects, explosions, and we never got there. Now, I wanted it to be a daily recap of what was happening at Ridgeview High School. I mean, for me, the high school was like this mini Earth. There are all kinds of people, some who get along and some who don't. There are all kinds of activities that are taking place. Some people like them, some people don't. So I wanted to get around to everything and just try to tell the story every day. Make people smile, too. You know, I mean, school at times can be a grind. So if we could be creative and have a little fun with it, make the beginning of fourth period worthwhile so that you all get back from lunch, that was sort of it. And we also did some great things. You know, the students, I think, created the product. I just stood there and took all the credit.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
So in terms of the whole experience, is there a single highlight that you kind of remember as your specific highlight?
Wow, again, this is tough because if I start naming names or single projects, then somebody will feel left out. But there were some really impressive productions. I mean, who can forget the Time Travel Pod? Mm-hmm. Okay, that was a classic. And the work that was put into that by Sam Ernest and his crew was really impressive. We also had some fun with some lip syncs and some viral internet trends. What was it called? Not Gangnam Style. Who cares about Gangnam Style? We did the Harlem Shake in the cafeteria, and to this day, I still owe the school $300 for the table that we broke. Yeah. No, it was, you know, stuff like that was good. But I also thought we told some really interesting stories about people not only at Ridgeview High School but throughout our community. There are a lot of great people doing some great things, and we got to put that out there to everyone. That's what the Ravens Report did best, I think.
Absolutely. Yeah, look, I just want to thank you for coming in. I think to me, you set this such a high bar of excellence that I'm obviously humbled and thrilled to continue. But it's excellent that you established this tradition, and thanks for coming back in.
I set the bar high so that I could walk right underneath it. I'm not a big guy, DJ. Thank you very much. You're doing a great job with the program.
Thank you.
Hey, Raven for life.
Yeah. Okay, now we do have some announcements today. We wanted to bring in some long-established veterans at the desk, so let me throw it over to Vaughn Robinson.